Hi everyone, I'm Elisa from EECC Travels, and today I am doing a video on packing for Disney World in the winter months, because if you've been in the summer and you've been in December or January or sometimes into February, you know you have to pack very differently. You pack during the summer, you're packing shorts and tank tops and t-shirts and your swimsuits and things like that because it's hot. In the winter, the weather fluctuates. So in the morning, it might be in the 30s and 40s, and then it gets up to 75 in the day, and then it plummets back down at night. So you have to be prepared for anything and everything. And looking at our weather forecast for next week, we have one day where the low is in the 30s. Yeah, the 30s in Central Florida. When you're outdoors all day long and there's a breeze blowing, 30 degrees is pretty darn cold. And the high that day is only like 55. So shorts are not going to cut it for this time of year. So we've been 2 times previously in December and January. We have been there where we were so cold, we were bundled up, and we know what to do now. So I am going to show you what I pack for a man and a woman. So I'm going to show you what I'm packing for me and what I'm packing for Jason. And you'll get a good idea of what to pack for the winter months. So let me show you what I have. Okay, for bottoms, I have 4 pairs of jeans. And yes, I understand we're going to be there for 7 days. But during the winter months, you aren't sweating. You can wear jeans more than once. I'm okay with that. I do bring usually some laundry pods just in case I spill something. But I really think that 4 pairs of jeans for 7 days is going to be fine for me. I have undershirts, so this is a really good moisture wicking thermal shirt, and then I have a white one right here. So these will go underneath my shirts, underneath my short sleeve shirts on the colder days. I always wear a tank top every day, no matter what the temperature is, under my clothes. So you see I got layers here. Then I have my regular shirts. So I have 7 shirts here. Some are short sleeve, some are long sleeve, so I can get up in the morning, look at the temperature, and decide, do I want a short sleeve shirt with maybe one of this thin layer under it, or do I need a long sleeve shirt with a thermal? So you have to make those decisions every day. So I have 7 different shirts. All are Disney, with the exception of a New Orleans Saints shirt. Why am I packing this? Because we're going to be there during the NFC Championship game. And that's our team, and we are going to take a break and go watch it, so gotta have our Saint shirt. Okay, this is not something I normally pack for Disney, but we are growing a California grill, and you have to dress a little nicer here. So I have a black dress and a little gray sweater wrap to go with it. Okay, so also, don't forget to pack enough underwear and socks for every day of the week. Maybe 1 or 2 extras, just in case your socks get dirty. So let me show you what everything I have here, and I'm going to show you my thermal leggings as well. Okay, so as you see right there, there is a pile of socks and underwear and things like that. Enough for every day. But these are my tights, okay? So you can see these are thinner tights. And I will wear these under my jeans. And these thinner ones I will wear on days that it starts out maybe in the 40s or 50s, but might not get very warm. These, on the other hand, are fleece lined tights. And I have 2 pairs of these and 2 pairs of these. These suckers are going to be for that really, really cold day that it's not going to give above 55 degrees. So between these, a pair of jeans, a thermal shirt, a regular shirt, an undershirt, and a jacket, I should be okay. On the flip side of that, yeah, we're bringing swimsuits. Just in case, you never know, it might get warmer than anticipated, and we might want to go swimming. And then I also have beanie hats, and of course, the Disney nerd I am, I have Mickey, and I have Mickey. And I have gloves, and I'm going to bring several pairs of gloves. Now, my hats and gloves are going in my backpack, not my suitcase. Now, let's talk about ears. Here's my ear collection. Can I pack all of those ears with me on every trip? No, but I don't need to. So like these are Disney cruise ears. These and these are Christmas ears. These are LSU ears. I am going to be making me a pair of Saints ears before we leave, but I don't have them ready yet for this video. So these are my always, always, always go to Disney World ears because they are my favorite, because it has the famous sign as you enter Magic Kingdom, and the partner statue. Love these. These always go. These always go. The basic sparkly ear will go. And then I've got these really cute pink floral ears. But these are really more for spring or summer. And I'm not packing any pink clothes, so I don't think I'm going to bring these. And then I have my Star Wars Princess Leia ears that light up. Let me see if I can turn them on. Yay! So see, these look like the Princess Leia buns. And they light up. And I do have my Star Wars shirt here. So if I can fit these, I will bring them. So I will potentially have 4 pairs of ears on the trip. And who knows, I might buy more while I'm there. Oh, but I'll have 5 pairs because I have to make my Saints ears. For footwear, I have 3 pairs on this trip. I normally only have 2, but I have to bring a dressier pair to wear to California Grill. I can't really wear a dress with these or these. So luckily, I'm bringing flats. They don't take up a lot of space. But I've got my cute little Mickey shoes. And yes, these are comfortable, and I'm probably going to get some insoles for them before we leave. And then my good walking shoes. So 1 pair will be on my feet, and 2 will have to be in my suitcase. Okay, the last thing you need for a winter trip is a jacket. So this is a good jacket in the fact that it's lightweight, but it's very warm. You'll see it's pretty much a fleece jacket. And then I have my Mickey scarf. Look how cute this is. And I actually made this myself. So I went to the fabric store and found a piece of fleece. Fleece doesn't have to be sewn. You literally just cut it, cut the ends, tie them in a knot, and you have a really cute scarf. So anyway, got my Mickey scarf, got my jacket, got all my layers. I should be warm. Now the challenge is, can I get all of this into a carry-on suitcase? Let's see. Okay, so here's my carry-on size suitcase. What I'm going to do is fold or roll the clothes really tight and put half on this side and half on this side. I have done this with packing cubes and I've done it rolling. This time I'm just going to roll. I don't find the packing cubes make that much of a difference, and when I have the ears and stuff like that, it just doesn't work with that because I need just flat space. So we're just going to roll these today. And just roll really tight. Okay, for the t-shirts, fold them in half, then fold in the sleeves, and then roll. So I've made me a compartment right here on my socks and underwear are going to go right here because I'm saving this area here for toiletries, which I'll show you in a minute. Can't forget the dress. Okay, so I've got my shoes in their shower caps that keeps dirty shoes from clean clothes. Put them in here. These in here. And the bag zips up no problem. I do need to slide some toiletries in here, but I put them in thin packs so they fit okay. And then in this front pocket here, I have a pop-up hamper. This always stays in this pocket. And then I'm gonna cram my swimsuit in here. That will probably not get worn. But the ears don't fit. What to do? Conundrum. Do I leave home a pair of tennis shoes for my ears? Or do I put my ears in the backpack? The ears are going in the backpack. Okay, so in addition to our 2 pieces of luggage, you know, an airline will let you carry on a personal item. So we each bring a backpack, and I have 2 bags that I will bring into the parks. one each day, or sometimes we'll just bring one bag and the other one I use for extras. I usually bring my computer with me just so I can get some work done on the plane. I have extra camera equipment, lots of batteries and things like that, chargers and all that. It needs a place to go. So I normally have like an electronics backpack. So these are going to have to go in the electronics backpack because they're not going to fit in my suitcase. Now, if I didn't have this extra pair of shoes, these wouldn't be a problem. So California Grill is causing a problem for me because that extra pair of shoes is taking up the space of my ears. But, you know, that's what you do whenever you're packing. And yes, I could leave these at home. Do I want to? No. I'm going to Disney. I want my ears. So you figure out a way. So between the two backpacks, I have room for these ears. No problem at all. Speaking of backpacks, if you want to know what we pack in our park day bag, we made a separate video for that. And I will link it down at the bottom, and I'll show you the backpack that we use and everything that we carry in it, and that's what goes to the parks with us. That bag is already packed and ready to go, and now all I have to do is finish our suitcases, and we leave in a few days. Okay, so now let's move on to Jason's stuff. So I'm going to show you what I pack for a man. Now this would be the same for Jason or the boys. They're teenage boys, so they're going to need about the same amount of clothes, same amount of layers. Again, you're packing more for a winter trip than you are in the summertime because you need those layers. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so first off, let's start with the bottoms. So we have 5 pairs of pants, 4 pairs of jeans, 1 pair of chinos, because we are going to California Grill one night, so need a little bit nicer attire. For long sleeve, we have a mixture of sweatshirts and long sleeve shirts. We've got 2 sweatshirts here. Got our Saints sweatshirt because we're going, the NFC Championship game is going to be playing, so we have to represent, go Saints. And then we have another, this is a hoodie here, so it's got, well, a hood on it. And then 3 long sleeve shirts. We've got a thinner Henley shirt. We do have a flannel shirt here. And then this shirt here looks like a flannel, but it's a little bit thinner material, because these temperatures are going to range, so we need a variety. We do have our 1 polo shirt for California Grill, and then we have a t-shirt for every day of the week, so it can either be worn by itself or as an undershirt with one of these. But let me show you Jason's new shirt. So he just got this for this trip, and we saw this, we got it on Etsy, and saw it, fell in love with it, had to have it, and it's here. And lastly, in the clothes department, we do have a pair of swim trunks because it is Florida. You never know. We may have a desire to go swimming or to a water park, because we will have the park hopper tickets that include water park. Okay, so what else do you need for a trip like this? Well, first of all, you need socks and underwear, so make sure you have enough socks and underwear for each day of the week. We're going for 7 days, so we've got 7 pairs of socks, 7 pairs of underwear, and thick socks. So let me show you. These are the socks. These are not those little thin ankle socks like you would wear in the summertime. These are nice thick winter socks, and plus Jason has a pair of boots too. I'll show you those in a second. These are the 2 pairs of footwear that's going with us for Jason. So he does have these boots. They are very comfortable. And you do need comfortable shoes, and then his pair of athletic shoes. So if he gets tired of wearing the boots, he can switch off. But he said these boots are very, very comfortable. They have good support. Okay, so let's talk about that cold weather. The temperatures are going to drop one day into the 30s. If you were outside in the 30s for an extended period of time, you're going to be freezing. So you need long johns, hats, gloves, scarves. So we've got that too. Let me show you. Okay, so here we've got a pair of long johns to go underneath Jason's pants. We've got 2 beanie hats, so he can choose which one he wants to wear for the day. We have a nice pair of thick gloves and his scarf. A scarf actually keeps you warmer than anything else I have found during the wintertime. So this is everything, and his jacket. Let me show you the jacket we have. Okay, so this is Jason's jacket. So it is one of those down-filled jackets. It's very lightweight, so it's not going to be cumbersome to wear. And then so it also, we can take it and roll it up. See how tight it'll roll. and fit it in our backpack without a problem. So in the early morning, if it's really, really cold and he needs the jacket, he can put it on in the morning, and then midday, roll it up, put it into our backpack, and then pull it back out when the sun goes down, because that's how those temperatures go. Okay, so now we have to get all this stuff in the bag. I always pack everything in a carry-on suitcase, so we don't have to worry about checking bags and all of that. So my attempt is to get all of this into a carry-on size suitcase. The only things not going into the suitcase are the jacket, because he'll be wearing that the day we travel, the black boots, because he'll be wearing those, and 1 pair of these jeans. So we do have 5 pairs of pants for a 7-day trip. In the winter time, you don't have that sweat factor, and you can wear a pair of pants twice. I'm going to be doing the same thing. It just makes for less to bring. There's no sense in, you know, not wearing a pair of jeans a second time if they're not dirty. So that's just my philosophy. I know some people disagree and want a fresh pair of pants every day. We do have a shirt for each day, but in my opinion, you know, you can intermingle your shirts and pants and you don't notice that you're wearing jeans twice. Anyway, that's my opinion. Let's see if we can get it in the bag. Okay, so the method I use is the rolling method. So if you try and take this and just stack it into the bag, it's not going to fit. No way, no how, it's not going to fit. But with the rolling method, let's see how much we can get in the suitcase. So we're going to start with the pants. Make sure they're nice and straight. Start at the top and roll very, very tight. Okay, that's as tight as I can get it, and it goes into the bag. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put all pants on this side, all tops on this side, and then we'll go from there seeing where we can fit other things. Okay, so pants are in, rolled tight, and we definitely have room to put another layer on top. So we're going to start with the t-shirts because they take up the least amount of space. Okay, so for your t-shirts, fold them in half, tuck in the sleeves, get out as many creases as you can, because rolling does not wrinkle your clothes as bad as straight folding. So start at the top and roll tight. For the shoes, I take a shower cap and put over the bottom of the shoes to keep dirty shoes off of clean clothes. Okay, so this is a tight fit, but we've got this. I didn't think all this was gonna fit in here, but it will. Put that there, hat and gloves here. And in this front section here, we'll put all the socks and underwear, and then we're done with Jason. Okay, so it is possible to pack a man wearing winter clothes for 7 days in a carry-on suitcase. We just did it. All right. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna pack is our toiletries. So I have this Toiletries bag that I take everywhere with me, and you see it's got these dividers. So in this pocket it's got deodorant, in this pocket it's got toothbrushes, toothpaste, Q-tips, the little flossing picks, things like that. In the center here is where I'm going to put all of my liquid items that have to be in individual baggies because we're flying. So, but what I do is I take this, put everything in it, put it out on the counter, and I've got everything I need right there. I absolutely love this little bag. Okay, for my liquid bag, so we can each have one liquid bag. TSA rules under 3 ounces. So in this one I have hand lotion, because Jason likes the good Gold Bond. I do have shampoo and conditioner. I know Disney has their own. I'm funny. I like my own shampoo. I know this is probably not enough for 7 days. If I run out, I'll use Disney's, but hey, I'm bringing my own. And then this is, I bought a big bottle of Downy Wrinkle Release, and then I poured some into this little travel bottle. So I take this with me, so, you know, I will unpack everything when we get there, but if something feels a little wrinkly, spray that, pull it out, and it does help. And in this bag, I have mouthwash, aloe lotion, throat spray, and nose spray. Medicines are a good thing to have. I have a big first aid kit in the backpack, but these are liquids, so they have to go in here. And a hairbrush, gotta have that, so I'm just gonna put those in this compartment here, and this suitcase will be ready to close. Okay, so see, this bag folds pretty flat when there's not much in it. All that's in here right now is deodorant, toothbrushes, toothpaste, that kind of thing. So that goes in here. Our liquid bags go in here. One on that side, one in the middle. I'll take a little bitty makeup bag and put my essentials in here. I need that stuff until the day we travel, but it will go in at the last minute. And then our hairbrush. And I can close that compartment, and then, yep. That's going to be a tight squeeze, but it will work. All done. So yes, you can pack a female and toiletries in a 7-day carry-on. And it's a tight fit, but it works. So, yay! So I hope you've liked this packing video. I hope this has been helpful if you're going to Disney World in the colder months where the weather is not hot all the time. We're not going to have a hot day the whole time we go. One day it's going to get maybe 75. Beyond that, I think the highs are like in the high 60s. I love going this time of year. It's crisp air, you know, it's cold outside in the morning. You can get your coffee or your hot chocolate, and it's just good. I love going to Disney this time of year. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe for more videos to come. Be sure to check out our What's in Our Disney Park Bag video, which is linked at the end. And until next time, bye.